Hey, what's up, guys? Mendel here. So today I'm going to use the GST Billy Decker Bus Flute bundle to mix a death metal track as fast as possible. Here we go. Okay, so here we are in Cubase. We've got drum, bass, we've got the master, and I've used the keys bus glue plugin on the guitars. Because before tracking this video, I was like kind of turning knobs and stuff, and I noticed that when I put the keys one on the guitar bus, it really helped with the tone I had, which is kind of like that HM2 Swedish death metal tone, kinda. So that's why I used the keys one instead of the guitars one. Experiment, people. Okay, so I'll first let you hear the riff we're gonna work on, and maybe maybe a different riff later on. But first, hear it with everything bypassed. Okay, so that's that. Only thing I did to the different tracks, or to the tracks, is a bit of filtering to make room for like the drums and the bass and the guitars. And I used a tiny nudge of like removing 2 kilohertz on the guitars, because those are like nasty frequencies. So let's start with the master bus, then I'll do drums, bass, and guitars last. So by just using, hopefully you can hear it, but by just using the master one, it takes out like a lot of woolliness and low mids out of the entire mix. So let's A-B that again. So that's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna solo the drums here. Let's work on the drums. So what this does, in my opinion, it really brings the drums forward, because the compression and something in the higher mids, in the highs and the higher mids. So let's listen to that in mix. Cool. Okay, let's go to the bass. Oh, by the way, for the bass, I used the Bass Forge, which is really sick. So check it out. Just gonna A-B this quickly. Okay, that's cool. So let's turn on the bass, bus glue. Some compression. So hopefully you can hear when I put the mix on full on. It's like too scooped, but this is a bit too brittle. So I'm gonna put it somewhere in between. Stick in the mix. So that's cool. Now let's go to the guitars. cool. It really makes them, I want to say pop, but I'm not sure that that's the correct word. So let's check in the mix. Okay, that's maybe a bit too much master bus compression. So let's go to a different riff for a different perspective. That's it. Sounds good to me. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna turn them off each one by one so you can hear the difference. So you can see, even you can use the Billy Decker bus glue to mix some, like, I don't know, with tempo, 250 BPM blast beat death metal. There we go. So go check it out, GST Billy Decker bus glue.